Today I fucked up by buying my mom an erotic birthday card. This was almost 35 years ago, but still a family favorite. Today I fucked up. I was 9 years old and wanted to go to the corner store to buy my mom a birthday card all on my own. I take my couple of bucks and head off. As I'm browsing through all the cards, I find one that reads happy birthday. I hope it stimulates all your erogenous zones, or something like that. It's been a while. It had a big pair of lips on the front. I figure, cool. This one shows a kiss to my mom and I guess erogenous must mean something to do with genes, so it's about being related. I'm super clever. I give my mom the card on her birthday, which she gracefully accepts, tells me she loves it, and then proceeds to laugh her ass off with my dad later. I didn't find out the faux pas until it came up in conversation about 20 years later. Every birthday I always make sure to ask if her erogenous zones are doing well and she can't hold in a laugh. Too long didn't read. 9-year-old me bought mom a card about her erogenous zones and it still gets a laugh. Edit, typos and thanks for the awards. When I was about 10 or so I made my grandma a birthday card on the machine at Walmart that printed custom cards. I had no idea why my grandpa started cry laughing upon reading it. Nanny is sweet, Nanny is cute, Nanny looks great in her birthday suit. Edit, thanks for the awards, it felt good to share this memory to help keep it alive. How wholesome, smiley face. Well I mean hey, mom definitely enjoyed the card and still does to this day. Not quite the same, but once I took my ex's kids to As You Wish to paint him plates for Father's Day. Halfway through painting his son looks at me and asks, how do you spell anus? I was like, why do you need to spell anus? And he said that's my dad's favorite food, Black Angus. Black Angus is a steak restaurant and indeed his favorite food. I wish he never asked me how to spell it and just gave him the best plate ever. My dad loves Black Anus. Lamal, this reminds me of when I was a 9 or 10-year-old little girl at the airport with my grandma. I was wearing a tank top and I got cold, so my grandma bought me a shirt to wear over it that said warning, dangerous curves ahead. My mom obviously confiscated it when I got home, and it took years for me to realize why she freaked out so badly when she saw it. Today I fucked up by forgetting to remove a stupid sticker in my $1,700 PC build. Build list for anyone interested: G-Skills Trident Z16 GB Crosshair Hero 8 Motherboard GeForce GTX 1070 GB Ryzen 3900 CPU Cooler Master Rare MA410 MWD Black SN 751 TB. So I finished the build about a month ago. And since the initial boot my CPU temps have been a little high, as in mid to upper 70 at idle. I'm working on a bachelor in computer science and almost only use it for schoolwork, so it is never really under high load. However, my girlfriend mostly uses it to game, and has been complaining about it shutting down in the middle of her playing. Well, I finally had time today to look into it. I installed some software to monitor the temps better and told her to play so I could see what was going on. I immediately noticed most of the PC is running in the 30s but the CPU temp is in the 80s. When she boots up her game, Star Wars Old Republic, the temps jump to the mid-90s, sometimes getting into the hundreds. This is very clearly a problem. I tell her she needs to go ahead and stop playing while I figure it out. So I do a bunch of research and figure I must have done something wrong in the build, and decide to open it, take out the cooler and reapply the thermal paste and basically see what I see. So I do just that, remove the cooler, and lo and behold, what do I find on the cooler's heatsink? A plastic sticker that says in big red letters, warning, remove this label before installing product. I am clearly an idiot and plan on dropping out cause I clearly should not be near computers. TL, doctor had massive overheating problems because I forgot to take the sticker off my heatsink. Dude, you were able to figure it out? Yep, for the last hour my temps have been around 35 at idle and no higher than 45 under load. Somewhat unrelated, but how is a build with a $1,071,700 US? Unamused face. The GPU isn't the only thing that matters here. 08 Mobo is around $500 by itself. Add CPU already at $800. That's only CPU and Mobo. That someone would spend this on a Mobo in this build baffles me, but it's def possible. Don't drop out of your major because of one little screw up. Use it as a learning moment and keep moving forward. Don't worry. If you're actually using your degree, you'll never look inside the box for your job, just for your hobbies. Your boss won't care if you melt down your gaming PC, in fact, that'd give you more time to do work. Yeah, this computer science deals very little with hardware, other than that we all tinker. Dude, I have been upgrading my PC slowly over the last 2 years. This last go around I got a M.2 storage drive and got it installed. Plugged everything in and got no video. I didn't mess with anything but the M.2 slot, so there shouldn't be an issue. I checked my cables, nothing. Pulled each stick of RAM and reseated, nothing. Replaced the GPU, nada. Put original GPU back in, nope. I was starting to give up when I looked up and realized when I plugged in the cables I pulled the HDMI out of my display. My computer got an unnecessary redo. Moral of my long story is no matter how much you know, we can always make boneheaded mistakes and learn from them. Today I fucked up by sending a very graphic nude to the work group chat. Too long didn't read, sent a photo of a sexual well-known baked confection to a work group chat, and now I want to die. Long time lurker, first time poster, big time fuck up that happened only a few hours ago. During COVID, I bit the bullet and did what every young girl these days seems to do when times get tough. Started an OnlyFans. One part of this that I am not so used to is at any given time, having thousands of nudes on my phone. How could this possibly go wrong? Alas, the day came. I unknowingly shared with the world an extremely graphic photo of what can only be described as regrettable baked good. Cue a frantic phone call from a coworker saying I may want to remove the photo I just posted in the group chat. What photo? I ask, blissfully unaware. Oh no. Oh no. And now all my colleagues in my 40+ member group chat have been acquainted with my, formerly, most private of areas. So I've heard Mexico is lovely this time of year. Don't mind me as I go hide anywhere else but here. Edit, yes. It was a cream pie. I was just too busy dying of embarrassment to want to type it out. Sorry guys. Edit 2, to all the people claiming this is fake, fair enough. I wish you were right. I've just never posted much because I've never had anything interesting to post about really. Oh boy, has my time come. Told my friend about it while I was freaking out and she said at least you'll have a good story on Reddit. She knows my lurking habits too well. I feel like I'm old and out of the loop, but I'm drawing a blank on what a sexual baked confection could be. Cupcake, cookie, scone, croissant, muffin? Today I made up a story to promote my OnlyFans. Sorry, I meant to send that to my doctor. I sent a nude to my mom and tried to use this excuse. She asked, wait, why would your doctor want a nude pic of you in heels? I didn't reply. We never spoke of it. LOL. Power move. Plug your of in the same chat. Honestly wonder what other people think in that moment when it happens. You're right, I should send them an invoice. K 500 people asking for your OnlyFans. Deleted.